What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time dropping in, Tommy Kentner here. And I don't even know if this thing still works. It's been so long. This is crazy. Do you know what this thing is?
No. Haven't seen that thing in months.
What is this? I'm not even sure if it still works.
Wait, are you talking about this or that?
This. Oh, that probably don't work.
Neither one of them have been around for months.
Right. But yeah, so what has been happening, guys? If you don't know, this is Adrian.
Yeah. If you're new to the
new to the channel,
I'm not new.
We do Skyline stuff. Adrian, do you want to give them an update on your GTR?
I guess we could. I don't have all the updates I thought we'd have at this point.
Yeah, but we got a few. And it's a totally new go of it, so.
Yeah. So from the outside, it basically looks exactly the same.
Right. Looks like a standard GTR.
It's my R32 GTR. The car made high 8s. To the wheels. If you know anything about GTRs, the transmissions can be a little weak when you're beating the crap out of them, and I didn't want to have transmission issues, and I like drag racing, so I went ahead and did a turbo 400 conversion. It is still all-wheel drive. We have trans brakes, we have dump valves. It's a manually shifted auto, so I still have to manually shift it. It won't shift by itself. We used the Motion Raceworks operator shifter, Motion Raceworks steering wheel with the trans brake and bump buttons on it. Had to have dry shafts made, had to have cross members made, had to have all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I'll drop some little videos that he's sent me with updates in here.
But as of right now, it does run and drive. We're just getting some of the stuff dialed in for drag mode. It's fine for driving around town still. It's a lot crazier of a feeling than it used to be, because with how big the turbo is on this car, it loads everything up a lot more. So once it's in boost and you start shifting, it never loses boost. So you're just always, 30 plus pounds of boost. So that's kind of crazy. It does take a rob power to make power, but the consistency I'll get out of it on the track is going to make it worth it for me.
Well, and being able to hold boost in between gear changes.
Yeah.
Because it would fall off a bit and then have to build back up and then fall off.
Yep. So, and the consistent launches with the trans brake and all that stuff.
Yep.
It'll be
you don't have to worry about grenading a 5-speed.
Yeah, exactly. It still uses the GTR transfer case. It still uses the Ateza system. I run an ETS Pro all-wheel drive controller in this car, so I don't use the factory ECU for the all-wheel drive, but we're still on a 2500, so we don't use Nexus for that yet either.
Yeah.
Someday this car will go on Nexus. I'll probably put this Haltech in the other GTR and make that one a little bit more streetable and go from there. But yeah, I guess that's about the only thing that changed was a 2,000 horsepower capable transmission. I guess we put the headlight duct in it too. But that's really nothing too crazy. Try to get some fresh air to the turbo.
What do y'all think of that? Pop the hood.
This is just the little guy, the little RB26 that could. We've been leaning on this thing pretty hard for quite a I mean, a handful of years now.
Yeah, I mean,
3 years.
Everything the internet tells us not to do,
Yeah,
we do.
yeah. This motor just has like, it is a built head, but it's got some relatively small drop-in cams like the Tomei 262, 264, something like that. No brace, no main studs, stock reused main bolts. It does have rods, pistons, head studs. I mean, stock gasket kit, head gasket, and it's currently got a FP 4505 on it. We were making 40 pounds, just shy of 900 horsepower to the tire. But
you want to show them your new turbo?
I guess we could. This.
So he does have a few new motors coming.
Yeah. I can't make up my mind, and I'm impatient, so I keep buying more stuff, and none of it's coming in time.
Right.
So, I don't know. A while back, we did a video about the 2 RB30 blocks I bought from Australia. One of those are at the machine shop. Well, actually, 2 of those are at the machine shop. I have an RB26 at the machine shop, and then I have another motor that's on a boat on the way from Australia right now. So, I think one of the RB30s are going to be done first, so we're probably going to put that in here in time for GTR Festival and hopefully FL2K.
Right.
It'd be nice.
Hopefully Slush.
Slush 2, because we have a roll racing tech card for FL2K. I have to do roll racing because I don't have a cage. So if I were to launch this car, I don't think I would pass tech.
Yeah.
But we can roll race without a cage.
Yeah.
So we'll do that and at least be able to get the car out there and doing stuff. But
do some testing.
Yeah. But yeah, so we got the RB30s coming from the local machine shop. That's a braced RB30, stock crank, rods, pistons, head studs. I got a built head with GSE R2 cams, shinless buckets, everything like that.
Yep.
It should be a pretty rowdy head. Got the new billet intake manifold to put on it. And then we got a new Garrett turbo to put on it.
Yep.
G45 1500.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
so
it's a unit.
It's a unit, yeah. And that, we bought all this stuff because I also ordered a Stroker 3.2 liter from Australia. And that's a aftermarket crank, rod, piston, braced, whole 9 yards. Everything you can do to a cast block still. But it's
not going to be here
dealing with shipping is going to make that one a little difficult. So
yeah.
I don't think I'll see that one till November by the time it gets here. And I want to have more
tested.
Yeah, and ready for the abuse engine by then. So I don't want to push my luck on this one too much further than what I've already done. Yeah. So I think we're going to put the 30 in it for now. That'll allow us to refabricate all the intercooler piping and stuff like that, because if you didn't know, the RB30 is a taller deck height motor, so literally everything in here changes.
Right.
So that's why we just went ahead and got a new turbo, because it all changes anyway. You know?
I mean,
car guy math.
Right. But guys, this is Adrian's new turbo. This is the one going on the Supra, and then this is one going on my Midnight Purple R33. So this is the Garrett, and then I'm going to combo it with the R-Tech manifold. But this is the Garrett G35 1050, and then this is a G40 1150, and then he picked the G45 1500. So I think the turbo on your car is what, just about the...
It's pretty similar to the size of this one. It's just old.
Yeah.
The turbo I have on the GTR right now is just old technology. Nothing against it. It's done great for me.
Right.
So this is comparable to what's on the car now. This one would be a little bit more... This would be a decent amount more efficient than I have now. I really think that with the RB30... This one's going to have similar spool characteristics as what I have now on the 26. So the added displacement makes it that much bigger of a turbo. But this turbo is rated for 500 horsepower more. So,
yeah. But we was counting on the 3.2 being here when we ordered it. But
now with the 3.2 taking till November, I don't know. Everything's up in the air. We don't know what we're going to do.
But we're going to make the turbo kit and everything for this one.
Yep.
And then just figure it out from there.
Yep.
But yeah, so we're just like
You know, we do have a G30 too.
a G30. Oh yeah, we do. We
do
got
have
a
a
couple
G30.
of them. Yeah.
We could unbox a G30 and have it sitting here too.
Right, and it'd be just a smidge.
Smaller than that one.
Yep. Yeah, because we got a for the Evo.
Yep. And the STI.
Yep. Yeah, so we got a lot of builds going on, guys.
Yeah, this is just the builds that are getting new turbos that we have, not including the builds that aren't getting new turbos.
Right. Yeah, so we've been slammed, but we're gonna try to get back to getting y'all some content, just because, well, we have a lot of events coming up, so.
And we're hoping to actually take cars to the events this time
Yeah.
instead of just videoing being at the events.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
You know how that goes.
Yeah. Guys, like I said, we're just wanting to give you some updates and try to keep the videos coming. I want to try to focus on it. You will see us tearing down Leroy's GTR here soon. That'll probably be the video after this. So when we get rolling on this, but it's got to go to paint. We got to get the motor trans out of it. Get the whole engine bay stripped down because he's painting the whole engine bay and everything. And you will see Scott's GTR here soon because it's coming back from paint. We did finish it, but we're going to go ahead. I think it's been 8-9 months fully getting painted and everything. So we're going to get it back, just do a little tune-up, knock oil change out because it's been setting, go over everything. So because the battery's been hooked, it's been totally dismantled. And you'll be seeing that one next that we're going to clean up for him. But guys, hit that subscribe. We got a lot of events on the way. We got Slush, GTR Fest, FL2K. The Supra's coming back, so we got to get it together, and it's just going to be a crazy year. So, well, hell, it's already a crazy year. It's July already. So, hit that subscribe, and Adrian, take us out, right? Take us out.
Not my job.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.